Here's the punchline on how you move a sales team from reactive mode to proactive mode. This is probably one of the most common challenges that we face. Our destiny typically tends to be in other people's hands. We're waiting for that referral. We're waiting for that person to reach back out to us. And so therefore, as a sales team, we're actually really not in the driving seat. So what we typically do with sales teams is it's all about embedding small habits that are scalable and repeatable. So for me, if we say to a sales team, right, we're going to go do all these large things, typically it's going to fail and it's not going to happen because all the whirlwind of the day is going to get in the way with all the usual demands on your time. Not only that, most people will fall off the wagon pretty quickly. So we'd rather people actually do something small that's achievable, but actually they can do it consistently every single day, and therefore it builds up over time. So the most common ones that we get people to do, firstly, is 15 minutes proactive sales a day. Typically it's best to do it first thing in the morning before things get in the way, and literally just going, okay, how can I spend that 15 minutes being proactive? Who can I reconnect with? Who do I need to follow up on? Who do I have outstanding quotes with? And so on. What prospect can I go away and research? And so that works really, really, really well to move into proactive mode. What we get most sales teams to do is put a cheat sheet in front of them with a list of different things that they can do in their territory to move the needle and be proactive. So they're ready to go and they're not stopping and waiting for inspiration. The other one that's really common for us is Follow Up Friday. On a Friday, follow up on any outstanding quotes, inquiries, and all the rest of it. And we see massive, massive results from these small bite-sized habits. The most important thing here is they don't happen if we just leave it to chance. So it's putting it in your diary, treating it as a non-negotiable, and making sure that it happens. What we also do as a team internally is once a week on our weekly team meeting, we do a check-in on it and understand how did we move the needle, what are our goals for the next week, we track it, and then we go again. And so it's really setting bite-sized goals that are going to continuously move the needle. We are always focused as well on chasing the lead measures and not the lag measures. So for example, if I want to lose weight, I'm actually better off to focus on how many times a week am I exercising or how many calories am I having a day, rather than that 5 kilos that I want to lose. And we do the same with sales teams. How can we actually motivate them towards how many demos have we got, how many free consults have we got, and so on, so that it's actually things that the team can influence. So that is how we move sales teams from reactive to proactive. And it's also just making sure as a leader, we are reinforcing in the meeting the commitment to that, checking in on the progress, and then setting the goal again for the week ahead so that there's a level of accountability.